talking football. We talking football. We talking football. Let's get it.
Almost. That was close. It was close. That was close. And I did try it this time, and it worked. But obviously, we just got this whole thing going. It's just going to be part of what we are. Is this little intro until I figure out how to do it better. Not now. What are you doing? Okay.
I like the intro. I love it.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I do. I like my intro.
Got a little bounce to it.
I mean, that's we have developed a theme song, an intro theme song, and an outro theme song. So this is cool. I like it. How was everyone's week? As you can see, we still Big O is a little frosty.
Yeah,
But
frozen.
he is here. Guess what? We got a picture of him and we have his voice. So,
which picture you want?
He said, which picture do I want?
Whoa.
So he is here. The fourth member of our crew. I'm not sure, but again,
Coming in hot.
We just started, so that's going to be a thing. But
in hot.
I did ask. So how was everyone's week?
Busy.
Busy.
Well, not that busy. I had a day off yesterday because of the weather.
Ooh, weather.
What?
Yeah.
Too hot.
Oh, you know what?
They shut down all the schools yesterday.
Yeah, you know what? I heard about that. It was like somebody said something like it may have been a tornado.
No, it wasn't a tornado. It was a straight line wind.
Just straight line winds. Okay. But did you lose power?
No, I didn't lose power.
Okay. Because that was the other thing.
None of us lost power.
Okay.
That's cool.
My mom lost the internet.
She lost the internet. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, for some of us, that's just like losing power. I mean, if I can't get online, then what can I do?
I'm pretty sure she was miserable.
I know my kids would be.
It's like, what am I supposed to do?
Right.
My mom is learning. She's learned how to use that computer now.
She's got a computer now?
No, she got a tablet.
She got a little. I know she's got the iPad.
Yeah.
I know she's on it.
And everywhere she go.
Yep, can't get off of it now.
Everywhere she go.
Just like my daughters.
Yeah. Church and all.
Yeah, well, she got the Bible on there now.
Yeah,
you don't have to carry that big heavy Bible. You just carry the electronic one.
She be recording. She ain't looking at the Bible. She recording the
sermon. Up on it, man. So yeah, I mean, for the I say last 7 days or whatever, I did catch part of the Titans preseason game. I guess it was, I want to say actually it was Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure what day it was. However, I am a fan of this team, and they need some O-line help. Look,
all the money spent now.
Well, here's this, and this is where I'm going exactly. I recognize that, but it'd be tough. But if we're just going to be bad, just be bad. Just be
Oh
bad.
my
Be bad.
God. He already giving it up. You hear that?
Dude, listen,
You
Don't
hear
give
that?
up yet. Don't
I,
give
I
up yet.
I watched the game, at least part of it.
Preseason.
It is preseason, and we won. Don't get me wrong.
But
We're undefeated in the preseason. I absolutely
Uh-oh.
hate it.
That's a bad omen.
Yeah, I
Sure
absolutely hate it.
it is.
I do. Now I will say this. Now this the only from the last game we're playing against Seattle. So and Seattle's supposed to have a really good defense, and so if that's the team that's killing us and they're burning through us, okay. But I really would love to see the team play, not this. I know they got to do the cut downs. They got to see what they got, but I think the next game is the last one.
It is.
Let's get some starters in there. Let's get the fans a little bit hyped, please. I'm asking.
Well, it's
right
preseason.
now,
It's preseason for the fans too. They gotta get warmed up.
I'm just thinking, like, man, after the whole thing for me, there are two things. One is obviously, like I said, the line. So it's protection for Cam. And the other thing is Cam likes he needs to let it go. Get rid of it. Get rid of the ball. I know he's a great athlete. I get that part. Get rid of the ball.
That seems to be a young quarterback thing.
Yeah.
Want to run.
Get rid of the ball.
Want to hold on to the ball, try to play Super Bowl.
Make the play. Yep.
They think
play.
they're in the backyard again.
Yeah. And he does. He looks like sometimes he's running around out there and he's running around the backyard.
Right.
It's like, dude, you're gonna turn the ball over and you're gonna get killed. That's the thing.
Right. You get touched enough, you'll stop.
Yeah. So I'm hopeful that Dayball will hey, look, dude. We got a whole game to play and a whole season. So you don't have to win it all right here. You don't have to win it all right here.
Yes, you do.
So no,
yes,
absolutely not.
They pros. They got to win it all right now.
Dude.
Ain't no excuses.
But so the things that y'all don't hear any crackling or anything, do you?
Not right now.
Okay, good. Because I'm opening up my iPad. That's why I'm like, all right. Because I want to. I gotta get to my rundown. So yes. So the one thing that did happen over the week, last week we got into the AI conversation, so we veered off football a lot. So I had a whole lot of stuff that I was like, oh, I want to get to, but we didn't get to. And of course, that whole lot of stuff always changes because it's a preseason, and you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I mean, things are changing crazily. One thing that changed, it's probably not a huge deal for most people, but Nick Chubb retired. Chubb said, "That's it. I'm done." And
how old is he? 33?
30. I think
30,
he's 30.
Yeah, just 30, 31 maybe.
Yeah, but I'm sure I don't know where he last played. He's going to be a Cleveland. He's Houston. Okay, because I was going to say he's always going to be a Brown to me, but
right.
Yeah,
I think he only spent the 1 year in Houston.
Okay, but yeah, he called it quits. He's got what I'm looking at his career stats, which is, did it say how long he was in the league? Let me see how long he was, but he only had like 7,300 yards total.
30 years old.
Yeah, he's 30 years old. He had 54 rushing touchdowns, though, and he made the Pro Bowl 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. But, he stayed hurt, though.
Right. That
So,
was the only problem.
yeah, the issue is health. I mean, that's the thing. But, shout out to Nick Chubb. I thought it was kind of, it was weird to me,
Yeah, I didn't even know he'd retired.
Yeah.
Wow.
But here's the thing though. I don't know that he was I don't know that he was still on Houston's team, which could be the other thing, right? I mean,
I don't think he was. I think it was only a 1-year deal.
Yeah. So he could have, it's like retired, but also nobody else is willing to take the risk.
Right.
So
I'd take him as a backup.
yeah. So that was the first thing, and of course we talked
Nick
about
Chubb, that would be a nice duo.
yeah. But
I'm sorry, I'm dreaming, fantasizing.
I was going to say now you gonna call them back. You call up the Colts and be like, "Hey man, look, I mean JT, we no need to put him at the goal line if you got Nick.
Yep.
Get
him for the vet minimum. That'd be great."
Yeah. One bag.
But speaking of Nick Chubb's injuries, and I don't know if y'all saw the thumbnail or anything like that, this whole thing about injuries just sort of got me going down a little bit of a rabbit hole. I do not have all injuries. But, of course, we're a fantasy football show. So the one thing that I was talking about, and let me go ahead and pull this up.
Pull it up.
And as a matter of fact, actually, I'm going to apologize to chat right now.
I did not know Kamara was injured. Did not know Laporta was injured.
Yeah. So, and it's not, I mean, it's injury, but it's for Laporta, it's only like a hip flare up or whatever it is. Okay. But I mean, even still, it is an injury. So like Alvin Kamara is, he's out a month, I guess, at this point. And it's like, so the benefit is like who benefits, right? You got the guys who got hurt and then who benefits from it. And it sounds a little morbid. Like I said, I don't necessarily like talking about guys getting hurt. However, guys get hurt. And, we need players, right? So, I mean, serious. I mean, the thing is that because we have drafts coming up. I got a buddy of mine who sent me his draft. Him and his buddies already drafted.
Already? That's early.
And
yeah, that's real early.
It's real early. And
ours is this weekend, right? Sunday?
No, I changed it.
Oh, you changed it. Okay.
Yes, I did. I changed. So I changed ours to the 6th. I think it's the 6th.
6th. So that's the following Sunday.
It's the following Sunday. Okay. So I do. Well, Big O, you do too. We do have one this weekend.
Oh, I gotta drop that mine out too.
Yeah. So we do have one, but this weekend with I guess my family, one of the family leagues, I guess. But I thought that this weekend was Labor Day weekend, and I was like, oh, okay. So when I initially said it, I just said, oh yeah, because we always do it. I just hit the button, and then I was talking to my wife about it, like, yeah, we got the draft coming up, and she was like, dude, that's not Labor Day week.
That's not.
It's like, I said, okay. Exactly. So, all that being said, like I said, now that Alvin Kamara is out, and he's going to be out a month. Now, here's the thing: I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I mean, Alvin Kamara at this point,
I don't think it affects much.
Right. It was like I don't know
the starter.
Right. I didn't know how high he was on anybody's list of guys to pick up.
Not at all.
But I will say that just based on what they're saying, opening up targets for Houston, the draft I had last week or whatever it was, that mock that I did, and I got Tank Dell with my last pick. This would be good at this point, because
No,
it opens up the door for
no,
more targets. No?
no.
Why not?
They just traded for Booty from New England.
Oh, you know what? I did see that. Dude, you have got to be kidding me. And they did that. You know what? I did
Just
remember
the past
seeing
couple
that.
of days. Yeah,
Yes.
it was just today or yesterday. One or two.
Oh, my goodness. Because they gave up. What did they give up? They gave up like
I
a
think they gave up a defensive player, a defensive
Yeah.
back. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of their DBs.
Oh, man. Yeah, that does suck. That does suck. Well, see, this is why things change every
This
day.
is why you don't do drafts too early.
That is true too. You know what? And I'm gonna pull up his draft. I don't know. Let me actually minimize this a little bit. There we go. Where are you at? There you go. Just in case somebody's trying to talk to us. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna pull up because there were a couple of things. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but again, they draft in person with the magnets and everything.
The big old board.
You know, with the big board.
Yeah.
And they just lay all the names out. And
That's kind of fun, but I've done that once in my life.
yeah, the thing is that
Everybody has to be there, doesn't it?
yeah.
It helps, yeah. Well, yeah, they do.
But it leads to some interesting picks.
It does.
That's the thing.
Very interesting picks.
Yeah.
Because one, like he mentioned, like everybody has to be there, so there's really not any auto picks.
Right.
So everybody being there is like everybody's picking. So a lot of people fall more often than if there was like in general when you do an online draft, somebody's not there, so they're going to get an auto pick and they're going to snatch up the next best guy. But if everybody is live, there's a lot of people that people forget, people let fall, and then somebody will just happen to look up on it and be like, "Oh, he's still out there," and get a gift in the 6th, 7th, 8th round.
Yeah. See you okay. Hold up. Just let's go back to this. I'm pulling it up now. You can't. It's just. I'm pulling it up. Okay. You'll tell me if the phone kills you or something. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Here it is. And I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Get fancy with my phone here.
Okay.
All right. Let me look at his team. And he had the second pick.
How many people in the draft?
It looks like they're 10 or 12. 10.
10. Okay.
10 teams.
Whose draft is this?
One of my buddies. It's he used to be in the chat a lot, but now he got a new job. Let's put it that way. And so he can't always be available. But his first pick, second pick, was Robinson. Somebody took Gibbs, obviously, and so he took Robinson.
Okay,
fine pick. Chalk right away.
Pretty much chalk, yeah.
Right.
Either Robinson, Chase, or Gibbs.
So, and again, like you said, everybody's there. So
somebody made a crazy pick first round.
So here's the third pick. Now who would you say would be the third pick in the draft?
Well, like I say, going chalk, the top three should be Chase, Bijan, and Gibbs. So
okay,
I would have said one of those three.
The third pick was Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yes. So
I would say first round, yes, but that high,
but not third, right?
That person, you just like him.
He wanted
It's
him.
just fresh on his mind. Yeah. Said, don't get me wrong. It's my guy. He actually did very well last year, but
it's always interesting to me.
Yeah, that's what I said. You get an all live pick. A lot of people go higher than they should.
So, I mean, for the most part, it's not crazy. You know what? I'll go through the first round, but then I'm just going to go through his picks. But like I said, at 3 we had Jonathan Taylor. 4 was Puka Nakua.
Okay.
Then Cook, James Cook.
Okay.
Then McCaffrey.
McCaffrey
finally came off the board. Devin A. Chan.
Really? Okay. I'm still looking for one.
Yes, I know who you're looking for. You're not going to have to look much further. Here it goes. Jamar Chase.
Okay, that was like saying he kind of
like, yes, and then JSN.
Okay,
and then St. Brown.
Okay,
right. So
I'd have switched up the orders a little bit, but that's still about almost chalk for the first round.
So that was the first round, and I'm pretty sure Let me look at who went where. I'm assuming they did a snake draft.
Yeah.
Based on what I'm looking at.
So he shouldn't have picked again for like another 10 picks or so, 10, 12 picks.
Just about. So here's the thing. Yeah. So here's the thing. His next pick. So I'm gonna just go through his, and then we can stop and critique. Okay. But his second round pick was Nico Collins.
Okay, not terrible.
And then he flipped right around, of course, and then he got Javonte Williams, and I think he's partial to him because he's had him a couple of times.
Okay, that I'm a little skeptical of, but okay.
Mm-hmm. Then he got round 4. This is Isaiah Likely. Round 4.
Round 4?
Round 4.
Okay.
Oh, man. Let's see if I can keep this phone straight. Let's see. What does he have?
So, wait, 2 quick questions. So, we're at round 4 now.
Round 4.
This third pick was Javonte Williams. You said he's partial to him?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess my question is, was there a run on running backs?
Was there what?
Was there a run on running backs?
You muted. I can't.
You can't hear me?
I'm disconnected.
Actually, was it a run on running back?
Oh, I'm disconnected.
Oh yeah, maybe you.
Hold up.
If he can still hear me.
Give me a second. All right.
Can you hear me
now?
now?
Other earpiece, and I can hear you now.
Okay. So between the second and third rounds, was there a run on running backs?
Oh, hold on a second. I can tell you. Let's see. Okay. So second round, yes. So here's the thing. Let me give you second round. Second round was Jefferson, Genty, Henry, Kenneth Walker III, CeeDee Lamb, Drake London, Saquon, Chase Brown.
Really?
Then there was Nico Collins, and then AJ Brown.
Slight run. It split between receivers and running backs.
Right. Then he came back, and that's when the guy before him took Jacobs, and he took Javonte Williams.
Okay, so he panicked. Well, you said he's partial to him, so maybe he didn't panic. So my next question is, between the third and fourth round, was there a run on tight ends? Because to pick that tight end, when I could think of 3 or 4 others that probably should have gone.
So,
like, what tight ends have been taken at the point that he took Likely?
It looks like, hold on a second. Oh, there's the star of the show.
Star of the show. Hey, it's the star of the show. Welcome. Red carpet.
Wow.
Okay, so we go
And
this
finally-
way, this way. Let's see. After he took Williams, okay, so you want to know how many tight ends were taken before him?
Yes,
Before he
like
got to Likely.
between Williams and Likely.
Yeah. So it looks like Brock Bowers.
Was he the first one taken?
Yes, Brock Bowers was the first one taken.
So he didn't go to the third round?
He went to this is the fourth round.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You had that in the email?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I can I can send it to y'all. As a matter of fact, I can send it to you right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Send it to me. I want it all. I want it all. Send it to me.
What are we talking about? Send you what?
Talking about who drafted who?
You've been eavesdropping.
Huh?
You've been eavesdropping.
No, I just got on.
Just get off work?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you just got off.
No, I'm just saying I just got on.
I was just about to ask, are you texting or emailing it? And
Text.
I just got my answer.
Let me see. I just got my text. Let me see.
The underestimated.
I can't see this.
That's what you got a problem there.
Yeah, I
You can
don't know
send
how
the
you
link.
sent this.
Send the link.
Okay, there you go. So you sent it kind of sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way you
okay,
sent it to
likely.
me.
What? What is this?
Okay. What? Tyler Warren was there and he took Likely?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Okay,
trash.
so Laporta came just before he picked, so I can understand that.
Well, actually, boom, boom, boom. No, he picked Likely before
After.
Laporta.
He
Wait,
picked
what?
before.
Are you
If
sure?
you,
Laporta's
that's
in
round
front.
4. So
Yeah,
it would have
round
been
4,
right.
Laporta went right before he picked.
Yeah.
No. But the snake, remember the snake. So they go.
So it's not showing the
'Cause all the
order they
teams-
picked?
I mean, if they did a snake draft, then because the rounds are there and all the teams are across the top.
Oh, so there's okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so it
Well,
would have
that's
been
stupid.
right, left, right,
Let's see,
and
did they
then
show
left.
the pick number?
So is so left right is left right? Yeah, left right
So
left.
yeah, if you go around, okay, I see what.
Team one. No. Team
Okay, I
Because
see
you can
what
look
you're
where
saying.
Bowers was Bowers was
Yeah.
taken.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, that's
Yeah.
crazy how they show it. So they just put it in a chart and like the team where they picked
Mhm.
or where they're at in the draft order.
Right, the draft order, yeah.
But yeah, so they didn't actually list it as in snake. Okay, so it
No,
was
no,
coming
no.
back.
Yeah, just coming back.
Okay, so no, that can't be right. Well, it can be, but so he picked Likely over Laporta then. So Tyler Warren was taken before.
Yeah.
McBride was taken before. Bowers was
Yeah,
taken. Okay, so
McBride
there was a
and Bowers.
small run of the top tight ends. So
Tight end.
he packed, but still, he must not. Does he not know about Laporta?
No, I mean he's been playing for a couple of years at least.
Yeah. So it's Laporta. Let's see. Fannin came after. I can understand, I guess, taking
Yeah.
Likely over Fannin. He's not as known, but Loveland, Kittle, to me,
Oh,
is,
where are you at?
Kittle. I'm just going
What are
down
you looking
the.
at?
I'm in round 6
Down
now.
or across.
Yeah, I'm in round 6 now. I'm just looking at tight ends going down.
Oh, you just looking at you're trying to see where tight ends
Yeah,
were.
see what tight ends he could have taken over Likely. So really, the only one probably would have been Laporta that came right after he picked Likely. So it's not terrible, I guess, where he as among tight ends where he took them. I still probably would have took Laporta over Likely, but that's just me.
Yeah. See, I don't know that I would have taken a tight end there. I think I would have.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. I probably wouldn't have taken a tight end, period. I was just looking at tight ends. I didn't even see what else came after. What he missed out on.
But you see, he took quarterbacks back to back, Allen and Stafford.
Yep.
I did ask him about that one because if you got Josh Allen, I forgot what he said.
Yeah, what was his reasoning?
I think he said something about.
And that's the fifth word.
He said no, and that's what it was. He said that he wanted 2 good quality QBs, and that was what he said.
So he liked Stafford over. Well, no, because Lamar came off after.
Yeah.
So let's see, just T. Higgins. I'm just trying to see all the people we passed up on. Drake May.
Dak.
Hurts. Mahomes. Coming back. Dak. Kittle. So he chose all those over. I mean, he chose Josh Allen over all those. Then his next pick was Stafford. So
I'm just getting the computer.
There was actually a big run on quarterbacks.
Yeah,
so I see if you really wanted a nice quality quarterback, I see why he took Stafford.
Just went ahead and grabbed him.
I see why he took Stafford. And then he came back and took the Rams defense. So taking the Rams defense, he passed on Bucky Irving, Ramondre Stevens, which actually Jalen Waddle, Texans defense, Chuba Hubbard.
And Chuba Hubbard is actually injured right now.
Yeah, I was actually looking at some preseason stuff, and what's his name? Jonathan. Can't think of his name.
Jonathan Brooks.
Yes, he actually looked pretty good in preseason. And if Hubbard's hurt, then that's a push for Brooks.
I was going to say, talking about people who are sort of moving up.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, he passed on Waddle. Taking the defense.
How you know they passed?
I'm just looking at the order of the draft.
And he took a kicker in the 8th round too.
In the 8th?
If you look right under the Rams defense.
Okay, I put my phone down. Hold on. I missed that. So yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy early.
You know what? And now I'm looking at it, and if you know who you are, you're gonna have to give me a call now. I see now he actually drafted 2 kickers.
Okay.
2 kickers.
So first of all, did anybody take a kicker before he did? And my other question is, which kicker you said he took?
Moody
Myers, Seattle's kicker.
Was the first kicker taken?
Yeah, that's the first kicker
taken. He is, but you know what? I'm betting.
No.
Was this before or after? Right? Was this before or after that? 70-yard kick? Was that Myers who kicked?
I don't care.
No, that was Buckner.
I still don't care. Yeah, but there was a couple of them. There was one that had a 69-yard kick.
Yeah.
There's one that had a 70-something yard kick that looked like it'd been good from 80. But still, if that's the first kicker off the board, I'm taking Aubrey. Hands down. I don't care what anybody says.
And Aubrey was taken after.
I'm pulling a girlfriend and taking Aubrey.
Aubrey was taken.
Just leave him alone. I got to get him back this year too. So leave Aubrey alone. Leave him alone.
Nope, I'm taking Aubrey.
I'm gonna get him on the first round.
Fourth round.
You gonna get him on the first round?
Never mind. If you're taking the first round, then you got him.
You can have him for the first round. You could absolutely have him. I simply need a serviceable kicker.
I just want a kicker.
That's all I want.
That's going to get down the field.
Right. I can like I said, I just need a guy.
No, I need a quality quarterback.
Now I'm off now. I'm a little off now.
It's freezing. I'm cold. I'm sorry. The vent.
Don't you control the air?
Yeah, but the vent at the top is out. It's really open, and the air is just dropping on me, so I'm freezing.
I'm sitting right in front of the vent.
Yeah, I am.
So the other thing, I mean, all of this plays into everything, right? So one of the other things that I want to talk about, ESPN had an article like 9 things to avoid, do not do for your fantasy draft. And so I figured we would go through agree, disagree with Espen and see if we had any other things that we should or should not do during our, fantasy draft. And of course, it's great because girlfriend is here and present, and I know she's got a pen nearby so she can take notes. So we can talk about all these little things. All right.
Hit.
So, and I forget who wrote the article. See if I have it.
Oh, I got one.
I forgot who wrote it. But it is from ESPN, so it's not me, but it's from ESPN. Mistake number 1. Don't succumb to recency bias. And, of course, part of that, I assume...
Recency?
Yeah, recency. I'm sure it's be... Oh, it's recent. Like they're talking about recent, like things that just happened. But sort of like Ibuka's, they have these few examples here. Ibuka's hot start. It's like he had 102.4 points through 5 games.
Mm-hmm.
And then after those first 5 games, it was like 42 other wide receivers outscored him for the rest of the season.
We also have to remember he got injured.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, for my money, Mike Evans is no longer in Tampa.
Right.
He did have a hot start.
Yes.
And Chris Godwin, who was coming off an injury last year, however,
he's always hurt.
Right. So I still like Ibuka.
I
understand. I sort of get what they're saying, but you still sort of got to use your own gut. But you know what I'm saying? I get where you say, oh, don't just, whatever just happened, don't make that the end all be all of your of what you got to go through. ETN's, it says lost year.
I think they're showing as an example of what not to do because ETN 2024, like they said, is a lost year, but then last year he racked up as far as fantasy is concerned.
And he's moved on.
And he's moved on to the Saints.
To the Saints. And he's going to be the lead back there.
Plus Kamara is now injured.
That's
for a month.
Right. So
and he's got a young quarterback, so best friend.
It's going to
be. I guess this may be red green type of thing, because the good on the right here. Because you might be able to get. I don't remember what his ADP is. I don't have it in front of me, but you might be able to get him a little later too. But now he may be moving up because of the Kamara.
Possibly, yeah. If anybody's paying attention, yeah.
Right. So there was that. Let's see. Let's move to the next one. Oh yeah. Don't fall for we talked about this, I guess, just now. For position runs. Again, from this season, for me, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to wait until the 13th round to get a quarterback.
Oh, hell no.
But
it can work.
But
we did prove it can work.
The thing is that
you got to tiptoe to get that far, shit.
But the thing is that what else? The key to it is, instead of taking Josh Allen, it says the end of round 3 or the beginning of round 4.
I might.
What else could I get?
Right. I was about to say, I understand this philosophy. Don't follow position runs. When you see a position running, look at another position. They're skipping over something.
Yeah, they're skipping over something. You're right.
Yep. And that's the thing. It's like I said, for my money this year, and I got to emphasize this year. You can
just got to recognize it when
probably
it's happening.
find, yeah, you can probably find a good quarterback later.
So I
No.
probably won't wait till 13, but round
No.
12.
Yeah, I don't think
No.
I don't think I can make it to 13.
But round 12, the one I did, if I just waited a round earlier, I could have got a very decent quarterback. Well, I still got a decent quarterback, but I could have got one of the top quarterbacks. I mean, like Stafford was MVP last year, and he went 5 picks before I picked. So
you can get
a good quarterback. I think round 11 or 12.
Yeah, I think so too. I this year, and I keep
to get the best quarterback.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Now, I'll say it this way: outside of Josh Allen, who's the best quarterback? Who's the second best quarterback?
I'm gonna go with Daniels.
Who?
You go with Jaden Daniels. See, here's
Daniels?
the here's the argument. I'm not saying that Jaden Daniels didn't. I'm just saying here's the argument. The argument is that Jaden Daniels coming off of a couple of
Yeah. He's not even under my radar, so y'all can help.
We don't know. I mean, Washington. I mean, his rookie season was great. His second year, like I said, he was hurt. Third year, I mean, we got a bit of a new cast going on there, and it's not a bad one. It's just it's different. So, what are we doing? I don't know. And Lamar Jackson, same thing. I mean, and y'all know I love Lamar Jackson, but are they going to be able to protect him the way he needs to be protected? Now, here's the upside with Lamar Jackson this year is that he wants a new contract. So, performance may be high on his mind, and actually preserving himself a little bit. Maybe he's not rushing as much, so he doesn't get hurt. But yeah, I mean, sort of the same thing though. If guys just start picking, like you said, you can let that run go.
Yeah.
And because the other thing that happens is that, just like we were just saying, once a run like that happens, the people who don't fall for it, right, or don't go for it, those are the only people still looking for quarterbacks. The other folks are trying to find other players, other places.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they may not come back, unlike my buddy, he said, nope, I want 2. And he got 2 right back to back.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure if we look at that, it's probably the rest of the list probably didn't do that. Guys probably went about 4 more rounds before they decided to get another quarterback. But yeah, so don't fall for the position runs. But the other thing with that is that and I've said this before. Like I said, if all of the top, running backs are gone at tier 1s, then maybe I just jump to tight end, get the best one out there, and move on. Just come back to it later. Same difference. All right, what do we got next? Oh, don't over-insure your running back. 1. I'm trying to let my TV catch up to me. So I don't do this a lot. I don't handcuff. I know that, you're supposed to.
Oh yeah, handcuff running backs. Yeah, I generally don't do that.
But I don't necessarily do that. And for those who don't know, it's like drafting the backup to your guy. Basically, if your guy goes down, then you have,
I'm only doing that if I have a known injury-prone running back, and I'm really not taking a handcuff to the last of the one or the two rounds.
Right.
That's just
Really
personally.
late.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
extremely late.
See, because here's the thing, and if I had a guy, it would depend. Like let's say if I had a guy who was coming back from injury, right? Or maybe he's not starting the first 2 or 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would probably get his backup. If I'm drafting him, I'd then get his backup because I know he's going to be out of a few games. But then knowing that I would probably be dropping
him once he comes back. Yeah. I could see that in that reverse scenario.
Yeah.
But just drafting him off the rip, even though the other one's starting, I probably, like I said, if I do that, it's not to the one of the last 2 rounds.
Yeah. Let's see. Was it late round sleepers, 46? Yeah, so okay. So this is these explanations, right? The insurance handcuff, 34 backups in the last 5 seasons, only 10 outscored their starter. And then for late round sleepers,
10 round league though, that's a good number. I mean 10 person league.
10 players. Yeah. And then late round sleepers, 46 backs drafted after round 5. Just 0.19 fewer points per game, which is really good. But those are guys that you drafted after round 5. Nearly identical upside, no time. So what they're saying is that you could just go get a guy who will be just as good as handcuffing a guy that you had. You'd be better off just getting another running back.
That's what I would think. Yeah.
And that's normally what I do anyway. I very rarely try to handcuff anybody.
Yeah, I'm usually looking for like the one starting running back on a team that nobody's thinking of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't mismanage bye weeks.
That is very hard to keep in your mind when you're under the gun.
Right. So is. Very so is.
I try to keep like my eyes on the bye weeks as like I purposely filter bye weeks in my lineup so I can have them in my sight as I'm picking them.
Mm-hmm. It's tough. That is really tough. Because, excuse me. But I mean, because like I had been doing these drafts, these mocks, until the last one. The mocks don't, but it's just one of those things.
Right.
I got Seattle's defense and I got the Rams defense.
They have the same bye.
They have the same bye week.
Okay.
They have the same bye week. So I got 2 defenses that are good.
Right. But they're useless. But one's useless.
But 1 week.
That 1 week one is useless.
That 1 week,
They are both useless.
But the thing is that you can't use them both any other time. It's like you need, if you're gonna get 2, you should at least be able to overlap, not overlap, but use them one on 1 week and use them the next week or whatever. Have one for each bye. And of course, now I will say this: sometimes you can look at late season buys, and if I think this is sort of what they're saying, a week 6 buy overlap is too early to find 2 replacements, and then week 14 overlap. Guys probably would have, there's been some drops, about how well guys are playing, things like that. So there was that one. I think the next one is probably my favorite one. No, it's not.
Don't rank defense over kicker. Ooh.
Don't rank defense over kicker.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody follows that logic. I've yet to see
say
anybody except girlfriend. She followed that logic last year.
She does value her kicker.
Yeah.
So you know
I
what?
didn't do that last year. For the record, I did not do that last year. This is my third year playing.
But
But you
no,
did it
no.
last year.
What we're saying is that you drafted your kicker
That was
before you drafted your defense.
last year.
Yes.
I thought you did that last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
You got all.
Well, do you have to tell the whole world?
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man.
No.
Because the time was
Guess
ticking,
what?
and you
Guess
was
what?
under the gun. And you was
Well,
like, I'm
you
taking
did
Aubrey.
around 15
Oh,
and
yeah,
round
that's right, I
20
do
pick.
remember
I'm
that.
just
I
sitting
do
there.
remember.
Like everybody got round 5 and 6. I got 32, 18, and 20 rounds. I don't like that.
Pressure.
I have to wait for a player that's already gone.
Yeah,
That's why you got to
that's
plan
That's my
ahead.
issue.
that's everybody.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
Everybody
not.
has to say
Yo,
that.
it's pretty
No,
much
that's
everybody.
not. You
The only
was going-
difference
you
is
was-
we planned
You was
ahead.
getting your players every 15 minutes. You was
No,
getting your
that's
players.
because I had 3 players that I'm looking at, and 1 or 2 of them was taken. It's like, okay, I still got this one.
Both of
Yeah,
y'all,
yeah,
was
that-
getting
You
y'all
had
players
1
within-
player. It's like, I'm
Both
gonna
of
get
y'all,
this player.
y'all was getting y'all players within 10 minutes. This is why I'm just gonna let the computer
this
pick
is
my
That's
team.
not. That's not
You
Don't
possible.
have
call
more
me.
than
Let
That's
the
one
not
player
computer
possible.
in
pick my
your
team.
queue.
You don't have that long to
Not
pick.
possible.
Well, I
More
don't
than
care.
Yeah, I was
one
gonna say
player
that's not
in
possible.
It
your
don't matter
queue.
anyway.
More
It
than
don't
one
matter. It
player
ain't gonna
in your
matter to me
queue,
then.
and you will not have that problem. You had 1 player you're staring at, and the player gets taken, then you panicked. We
Yeah, you
have 3
can't
or
do
4
that.
players we're looking
You
at.
can't do
1
that.
or
That's
2
the
gets
thing. You
taken,
can't
we're
do
still
that.
good.
Right.
And
That's the difference.
so here's the thing. Here's one of the things I know Dreadful does. Do you queue players? You got to
Yes,
put players
I was
in
just
your
about to
queue.
say you can do that because I do that
Yes,
too.
you got to put players in your queue. You got. I mean, and the thing is that, and this
How
is
do
sort
you
of
do that? You do that before or the
Here
day
we go.
of?
No,
no. You
can
do it the day
the
of.
day
You
of.
can't. You can't get in there
While
until
you're
the day
sitting
of.
there waiting
Right.
for the draft to begin, you just start going down the queue. It's like, oh, I would like to have him.
I like him.
I
I
think
like
I
him.
tried that and I didn't get
And
none of
then
mine.
you start looking at
But-
later
but-
rounds. He's like, like look way down 3 or 4 rounds later. What would go chalk? It's like he looks like a good player. He looks good. He looks good in later rounds. That way, when those time comes, you have him in your queue. It's not out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
It's
You ain't
there.
gotta be looking
Boom.
for
All
it.
right. And you just
And
got to
here's-
keep thinking
but-
2-3 rounds ahead.
That ain't gonna
But
work.
here's the thing:
It's
you
not gonna
can't.
work.
It
You
is gonna
can't
work.
put. You can't put.
We can't draft the
top-
same. We can't put the same player in the queue. You can't.
But you
I
can-
can't.
No, you can put the same player in the queue. But this is what you need to understand:
Somebody's going
you
to take him.
can't put the top 20 players in your queue and expect to get 5 of them. That's
You
not
are
going to
get
happen.
1 or 2
No.
of them.
At most you'll get 2 of them. At most, it's 10 people in the league. 10 people in the league. So you'll get one of them, one of the top 10, maybe, in the first round, and you'll get one of the second round guys, 11 to 20, in the second round. One
And
of
you
them.
may get lucky because
You make it
somebody else
lucky.
may go off on their own and
Right.
leave one of those
and
that
grab
you
and
like
grab
in
the
there.
kicker.
And you
Depends
grab-
on
well,
who you're
yeah.
playing against.
And if you grab the kicker, that means that you just left a guy
You left
in
a
the
guy
top
wide
10
open.
for somebody else to get.
Well, there's that as well.
Right.
Or you can
That
grab that kicker and you will have the top.
But you have to be happy with your got to be happy with your picks though.
Mm-mm. Y'all
Say
got
top
it.
top drafted defenses haven't finished number 1 in scoring in 13 straight years. That's funny. Only 3 of the last 10 finished in the top 5. That's interesting. I never actually thought about that.
Let me see
What
that.
was that?
3
So
other
it's saying-
men finished top 5.
Yeah. They're talking about defenses. So
Oh, yeah.
so
Okay.
So basically, if you get your defense first, defenses don't score or make as many points as kickers do, or a good kicker.
Good
Elite
kickers,
kickers
yeah.
is what they
Top
say.
kickers, yeah.
So you were grabbing the defense, but that's what he's saying here. Defenses haven't finished number 1 in scoring in 13 straight years, obviously. But only 3 of them in the last 10 finished in the top 5. So
I have to look
I
at that.
get it. I still don't necessarily
Don't
agree
agree
with
with
that. Yeah, but
Yeah, I have to look at that. As
I
far
had
as the
to,
top
you know,
defenses and top
yeah,
kickers, like what they finished
yeah,
in fantasy points.
yeah. This one is the one that's my favorite. Don't draft just to trade.
That sounds like
And
somebody I know.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
I would love to have trades. I don't know the last time I made a trade in
Yeah, I really
fantasy.
don't trade too much in fantasy.
Right. But I would love
Very
to be
rare.
able to do so. Now in my family league, like my nephew,
He drafts to trade.
he's open for trades.
But
But
does he
if
draft
you
to trade?
I don't think he does. However, he usually is willing. But like it says here, you got 6 wide receivers on your roster. You can still only start 3 of them.
Right.
Two
That's
plus
true.
a flex. So do you need that many wide receivers? And this is what trades need to 2 willing partners. Drafting the players you actually need only require your own buy-in. So like here's the thing. I've known a player or a guy who like drafted like 3 quarterbacks. It's like okay, you got 3 quarterbacks, and of course the idea is like somebody's going to want this guy.
Somebody gonna need that guy.
Well, not necessarily. See, here's the problem. The thing is that I don't need him, but I'm glad you got him because you can only play one of them, and you just took 2 guys off the board.
You're gonna need
So-
a backup.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I see
okay.
what
One
he's
backup,
saying.
though.
Last
You
year,
can-
I see what you're saying.
Last year,
Yeah, I see what
I
he's
did
saying.
have 3.
Last year, Druffer had
Right.
3, 4 wide receivers, 5 running backs. He had all that on there. I don't even
Yes,
think
I did.
Druffer had a kicker last year.
I did have a
He
kicker.
picked up somebody. He picked up somebody in the.
I had a kicker. I drafted a kicker.
He had
Thank you.
so many wide receivers and running backs.
Yes,
It was
I
a shame.
did.
I couldn't get one if I needed one.
Exactly.
Well,
You
got
gotta
him
make. That's why you gotta
That's
make this
also
trade.
part of the deal.
Yeah, that answers your question right there. He had them all.
But that's
That's
wide
where you
receivers
make-
and
that's where you make
kickers.
that trade.
That is not a quarterback.
Oh.
And the only time I had 3
Y'all are
quarterbacks is
still
when one of
just-
mine got injured.
Right. So that's but my point is still the thing is that if you draft all of a position, let's just say whatever it is, you can only play which I use
That is true.
quarterback because it's easier for my argument. But
Yeah.
the thing
That's
is
the best
that
argument, yes.
right. The thing is that you can only play one. If
Yeah.
you picked up let's for the sake of argument, let's say you got Mahomes and Josh Allen. Well, great, because I only got to play against one of them,
Right.
and nobody else can have.
Nobody had to worry about those points. 'Cause
So
he's
we
on
don't
the
have to
bench.
worry about it.
But at some point you're gonna have to have a bye week.
But
Yeah.
but
Are
That's
they
where
both
the
gonna
other
be out on the
quarterback comes
same?
in.
but he
both
can
gonna be
still
out on the
only
same bye
play
week?
one of them.
You still
He
Only
going
can
two.
only play one. So I don't have to trade. I just
Yeah,
need another guy to play.
But why would you need 2 strong quarterbacks? They both good. You need one.
So you
that's my
can't
point.
get them.
What?
that's
Do
my
I
point.
ever get them? No.
So now I'm just saying for
Don't
nobody
trade.
else.
You had
Nobody else can
Daniels
get them.
and Dak. I mean,
That-
come on now.
Man, look, the computer.
Dak is a good fantasy
The computer
quarterback. I don't
picked
care
it.
what
The computer picked it, and the computer gonna pick it this time.
you keep threatening that.
More power to you.
So did
I
the
need to-
computer pick it your first year? A couple
Yes.
years ago? And
Yes,
they picked
Yeah,
it
she
last
picked-
year.
I think
No.
she picked last year.
I did last
You
year.
picked last
She
year.
picked
Okay.
last year. Computer picked her first. Year.
So I guess I halfway understand your argument then. Because you came in second place when the computer
I was gonna say she was ranked in the first one, and then the next one she was like not even in the playoffs.
That
I
was
still
the
need my shirt. I still
No,
need
no,
my
no. The
shirt.
computer
I need
needs
something to
the-
say Congratulations!
The
This was your
computer
first year ever playing,
No,
and I
the
did it.
computer
I did a
needs.
tremendous
No, the
good
computer
job.
needs a trophy, not you.
I
needs to just
can't,
drink one over the PC.
I can't win.
Congratulations.
I can't win. I can't win this group.
Oh,
You didn't win.
It's my uncle. Oh, you would never win. So you don't need to say nothing, okay? You ain't never get close. Ain't gonna never get close. Put them Raiders in the trash.
Can't be no hate all your life.
Woo.
Ooh.
Is
This
my
is
uncle
serious.
watching? Because I got something to say.
I'm pretty sure if he's not watching tonight, he gonna watch it tomorrow.
That's right. He watches every episode.
Yeah. He also told me we had a good show last week, he said, when I talked to him.
Always because of me.
He wasn't even there.
On the second player.
So mistake number 7, don't sit on a sinking player too long.
That's a problem I probably have. Because I keep holding out hope.
Wait,
I mean, but
if it's somebody I want, I'm gonna go and get him.
well,
Yeah, but how long you gonna keep
be
him?
available?
Yeah, that's his thing is,
The
how long you
question
gonna
is
keep
how
that
long
person?
you gonna keep him?
It's like you can
I'm
pick
all
him
for
up
it.
thinking like he's gonna be great. Like in this instance, Keon Coleman.
Yeah.
Like everybody thought he was gonna be nice and he just trashed the whole year.
I think I don't know, was it my first year or second year? I had Likely, and Likely did nothing. Like I had him on the bench. He did absolutely nothing. I
He
ended up
showed up
eventually
in
dropping him.
spurts.
Huh?
Yeah,
So
but
he
the
showed
other
up in
thing,
spurts.
with Likely is that he's the number 2.
Yeah, he was the number 2 tight end as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he gets in games and he plays probably more than a regular number 2 tight end, but
Yeah.
you gotta know where the guy is too. But that is true. I mean, what did they say? What is this about Lamar Chase? 3 sub 10-point games, weeks 1 through 4, and then elite skill set. Role never change. So, I mean, he had 3 bad games, but I mean, you gotta see Jamar Chase. I mean, to me, Jamar Chase is you put him in, you draft him first or second round, first round really, and you put him in your lineup, and he's there until his bye week, and he's only out because of that, and then you put him back in. I mean,
Yeah.
and up and down, it doesn't really matter. I feel like your first round pick should be that, right? It should be a set.
Running back. You talking about your running back, right?
No, I'm talking about whoever you choose in the first round.
Yeah, anybody.
It doesn't matter.
Are you choosing a running back or wide receiver?
I don't know. I don't know what pick I got yet.
It better not be one.
Guess what? I don't even want it to be one.
It better not be.
But you know what? I can tell you this. If it's one, I can tell you who I'm taking. I'm taking Gibbs.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I can tell you that. If I had the first pick, I'm taking Gibbs. I'm not taking runners. Here's the thing. Atlanta scares me. The thing is that I like Robinson. I do, but it's still the Falcons. And
right.
I mean, I don't know what to think of Tua in Atlanta yet.
Right.
Nah,
Because Tua's going to start, right?
Yeah, that probably. Nah, I don't know. Because Penix has been cleared. So he's actually, I think, practicing this week. And he actually may play in this last preseason. I don't know if he's going to play in the last preseason game, but he's been cleared to practice. I'm of the opinion that if he can bend over and tie a shoe better than Tua, he should get the start. But that's just because Tua has looked terrible.
He's gonna fucking get hurt.
But that's the point, though. See, that is the point. Because
I understand your point, but
yeah,
if I would actually give you Gibbs if you're giving me Robinson, I'll take it all day.
Look at y'all making dibs already.
I'm just saying, if it's there,
that ain't a deal right there. That ain't gonna happen.
I mean, here's the thing.
Not
Like
a tennis ball.
no, what I'm saying is
That
that
ain't
I
gonna
can
happen.
tell you who I would take with the first pick. But if I have the second pick, then I mean, I would likely take. I mean, if Gibbs is gone,
You got to
then I
take
probably
Robinson.
would take Robinson. You see what I'm saying? But if I got
If you got the first pick, you're taking Gibbs over Robinson.
right. I mean, but if I have the seventh pick, I have no idea. I don't know
you're
who's
not
going
getting
to
either.
hop in and take Aaron Rodgers in the first round. I don't know.
I will. Sure will. Not no more.
It's hard out here.
For sure.
Nah.
But this mistake number 8, don't waste flex on early games. This is really important. The thing is that if you got a guy starting on Thursday, do not put him in the flex. Put him, if it's a wide receiver, put him at 1, whatever, but do not put him into your flex because you never know who's going to get hurt, when they're going to get hurt. Thursday is way early in the week, and you may need that flex position because your running back got hurt or something.
Right. I think I've accidentally done that before. Trying to just set my lineup for the whole week and not thinking about going back and looking at it on Sunday. I've done that before.
Yeah.
That's why I don't change my lineup till Saturday.
But you got to change them if you got a Thursday game.
Oh, yeah.
If there's a Thursday game, that's the problem.
I didn't change mine on. I didn't change mine on Sunday. I didn't change mine Sunday like
most
an
people
hour
do.
before the game.
You can, but
most people do.
The Thursday game, I make sure that was covered.
But I see what you're saying. You put somebody in a flex, then
then you're
Sunday
stuck.
Comes around, then you're stuck.
You're stuck.
If somebody else gets hurt, then you're really stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good.
That's a thing. So that's a big one. And the last one doesn't necessarily apply to us, but I mean it was one of them. Don't mismanage your fab down the stretch. And for those who don't know, I forget exactly what fab stands for, but these are like leagues where you get a pool, like not real money, but a pool of money. And each guy you have to bid on the players and things of that nature. So you don't want to waste your money.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah. So, but you want to make sure that you hold on to money because you never know when you're going to need it.
Makes sense.
But yeah, so there was that. What else? Man, there was another thing. We're past an hour already.
Yes, we are.
Man,
a lively discussion. I didn't even look in the chat. Was anybody in the chat?
No, well, there's not. I didn't see anything in the chat.
Okay, I didn't even check. So I was.
I did talk about my. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna ask this question and then we'll get out of here on this one.
All right.
Let's do this. We'll get everybody in. Here we go, right here.
What you got?
Neighbors or Diggs? Basically,
Neighbors or Diggs?
Who's bigger upside? Who's going to have the better season? Now, here's the reason. Now, of course, this is based on ADP because an average draft position, right? So what's the better deal? Is it to get Neighbors early or Diggs a little bit later? Who's going to have the better season?
Better season is going to be Neighbors.
Better value. So it's sort of
better season is going to be Neighbors.
Neighbors is going to have the better season.
I think so. I mean, better upside as far as where they're drafted.
Right. You think it's Diggs. So
I still think Neighbors because I don't think Neighbors is going to go as high as people think.
So where do you think Neighbors is going? I don't even know what his ADP is, and
I have no clue, but I'm thinking Neighbors somewhere in like the third,
okay, yeah, that's what I thought too.
and I'm thinking Diggs maybe fourth or fifth.
Oh no, I think I was moving more towards 6. Diggs is in.
Six. Yeah, I could see him being more 6, but
He's in Washington, right?
yeah, that's why I don't think he's going to get. I mean, he could, but I mean, they have Scary Terry, and they have Josh running all over the place, and they have I forgot the running back who looked pretty good, Merrick something. They call him Joe,
Bill.
I think.
Bill.
Okay, yeah.
Bill.
So I don't know. I said Diggs is not a number one. Terry's a number one.
Terry is definitely number one.
And
I
Neighbors
think
is number one in the Giants.
I think Diggs being, well, I'm going to call him number 2.
He should
but
be.
I think that helps him from my standpoint in this argument, because you will get him later,
Yes.
which means you could get, and people are going to focus on Terry. So, but of course, all of this from my standpoint is dependent on Jaden Daniels and
his health.
Yeah, which is a little nerve-wracking with how he comes back. So there is that. So we will definitely be back next week. The week after Labor Day is a little in question, but next week. Next week.
So next week.
Yeah, is it Labor Day next week?
No,
it's a week after, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's on the 7th. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we should have been in the thick of all of our drafts.
Well, like I said, Big O and I actually have a draft this weekend.
Right. So we can talk about that next weekend. The weekend. So the weekend after.
Snake draft?
Huh?
The snake draft?
All of our drafts are snake drafts.
Yeah, snake draft is just their draft order.
What draft are y'all
This
having?
is we're in another
different league. Yeah,
it's a different league.
They're in it. I'm not in that one.
Yeah.
So y'all in like 5, 6, 7, 8 different leagues.
Not that many,
Yeah.
but I mean,
that many.
all together possibly.
Yeah, combined. Yeah,
As a combined.
Yeah, it's combined because, like you said, y'all have a draft this weekend, and then our draft, the league, this podcast draft is next weekend on Sunday.
What is ours?
The
Not
6th.
this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday, the 6th.
September.
Basically, the day before Labor
Day.
Labor Day, yeah.
Labor Day.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And mine is the day before that. Mine's the 5th.
The 5th.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a practice draft.
There you go, mock draft.
You need to do a mock. You need to do a mock draft.
I don't see a mark on here. I just see practice.
No, you look at
it's all the same.
So here's the thing.
That's what I thought. I
Don't go to our league and try to do a mock. You go to ESPN Fantasy.
That's what I'm on. I'm on ESPN right now. Triple threat.
You're on
go there.
I'm right. Don't do that.
Okay,
that's what I'm telling you not to do.
Right.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
Hang
after.
around. Yeah, just hang around.
We'll talk about it after the show.
Okay.
All right. So all in all, everybody's good. We'll see you guys in 7 days.
Another week.
Bye, guys.
Happy drafting. Also,
yes, everybody out there, do a mock draft.
Yeah, do a draft and let us know what you got. Let's see what you got, what you did, what you're thinking about. We'll see y'all next week. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace. Clean it. What is your book?